Hello, viewers. This is Phantom Ninja Ace, and I'm going to play Star Citizen today. We'll do something I haven't done yet. I'm going to start from the tutorial. So, since we had another reset, we had another update to take care of the hack that 3.231 had, where there was an error with cargo and you could sell it multiple times. They decided to take that out and penalize people that had taken advantage of it. So it was like 600 plus people, whatever, got penalized. I don't know what the actual penalty was. I still haven't read it, whether they were totally banned or temporarily banned or whatever. It seemed like that they did lose some of the money that they made, or most of it. Let's take a look, see how much money we have. If this was a money reset. It was not, luckily. Looks like we still got some money. I don't have all of it, but I don't think I lost any. I think it was just from some missions that I ran and buying some stuff. I've been playing for a little while, not a big deal. I haven't really gotten into it till this last update. It's really made me excited to play again. This right here is one of the reasons. It's very nice setup here, a nice dashboard, things like that. So, if you've never played before, I'm going to show you kind of around a little bit. If you've played before, I'm going to just play for a little bit. We're going to get through this tutorial, I guess. I'm not sure how it says tutorial, but we'll start and just follow the directions and see if it tells me what to do. It says I'm running tutorial, but I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like I am. It looks like I'm running the tutorial because it usually doesn't tell this much thing. It's like everything else, smooth with WASD. As you can tell, though, because I've played before, I'm still kind of health-wise here. I was a little thirsty and hungry, but hopefully we'll get that fixed in here. If not, I'll show you that quick way to do it that doesn't cost you anything, which is a very good thing. Looks like here they're going to give me some water and burritos to eat, so let's do that. So first thing we're going to do is take a look at our thing, make sure we don't have our helmet on. Make sure we have a helmet though. Let's do that. Let's turn our filters on so we can find things. Helmets are always in your armor. Undersuits is what normally you'll wake up with, but because I played before, you'll normally wake up with one of these undersuits, and then you'll have this simple helmet that looks like one of these. Just a basic white helmet. It'll say light armor, things like that. Now you can always buy the cooler stuff. You can go find them, all that. We'll do that later. Let's just follow through the thing. But right now, it says I don't have a helmet on. Let's get back to it. Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to hit F, and I'm going to grab my water and hit the key, hit the mouse key, follow the directions. I'm going to hold down, and it'll tell you if you got your helmet on or not, because you won't be able to drink. If you hold the whole thing down, you'll drink the entire thing. So we're just going to drink all of it, because why not? And we will, it looks like it even threw it down for me, which isn't normal. Let me see here. See if I can place it. Yeah, it looks like it's the tutorial's kind of helped me through. Normally you'd have to set it down, throw it down. I'm not going to go on video here because I look a mess today and the room's a mess. So hang on, let me turn off my camera in the corner. So I ate my sandwich. Here's some new things there. There's some storage and some. Let's get down, take a look at it. It's not let me down yet. It hasn't told me yet, I guess. But there's a little bit of storage here. It's kind of nice. They're starting to activate a lot of the things in the room. Next thing I'm going to do is go here and grab my helmet. I'm going to equip it and see which helmet it gave me. If it doesn't give me the right one, I'm going to switch it. Let me take a look. So you get I for inventory. Take a look at our helmet here. Yeah. If you get like this you can't see, use your arrow keys on your keyboard and look at from the side. So this one is my light armor helmet. It looks like I've just got light armor on. I don't have my normal stuff, so this is just must be what it gave you to do the testing. So we'll leave that on. We'll quit when we start doing the missions according to the mission. When you die, unless you're in armistice zone, you lose everything. So, you know, you can have some pretty expensive armor on and die, and you lose it. So you can go back to your body and grab it if you feel like it. I do need to adjust some settings so I can see what is on. A second, I'll wait for it there. Go back here and take a look. Anyway. Editor, stereo editor. Anyway, yeah, we'll not worry about it. Not like there's anybody watching it anyway, because I didn't plan on streaming. I'm just doing it because practice. And we'll see how well the system runs with, you know, streaming as well as trying to run that, and then I have a lot of other things going, so I just want to see how it goes. Anyway, so view the area map. Okay, so the map is up in the top left corner. We'll hit F2. Hit F2. I'm going to hit F1 and then hit maps because it's not telling you. Okay, so here's the building we're in. If you zoom out too quick, you'll get to see the planet. And if you zoom out even more, you'll get to see the solar system, and then even farther. So Stanton, which is, hit Z here and spin this around so you can read it. Crusaders, where I picked as my home. It's one of the first ones that's been around since the beginning. I picked it a long time ago and I've kept it there. You can pick a bunch of them. And then when later we're going to have these jump points to Pyro, to Magnus, and to Terra, and you'll get to go see other systems. Pyro is one that is going to be lawless, so if you want to play pirate, but you're going to be surrounded by other pirates, it'll be illegal. You go out there. Terra and Magnus, and then the original Stanton, which is made of really Microtech, Hurston, R-Corp, and Crusader corporations that own the place. I'm not going to get too much lore. You guys can figure this out on your own, but just kind of telling you these are your four main ones where you're going to get missions, and that's where the other four places to start are. Okay, so I looked at the map. We looked in. Let's see what else we did. View the area map, and did that. Let's try it again. F2 is not working. F2 really should pull up the map. Should let me in this screen. Hit track objectives. View the area map. Okay. Okay, you can flip here. Cloud view centers where we're at. Some of the things that are in cloud view are there, and then you've got different zones. It shows you where different places are. You can get drinks. Okay, I viewed the area map. You get Z to see a cross location. You can pick a route, and you can set the route. See how far I can back up without going into the big screen. Anyway. So like I'm saying, if I want to go over here to food and drinks in Cloud View Center, let me place set a route there. Okay. All right. Close this F1. View the area map. I still have viewed the area map, but it wants me to go look at this map. All right, sorry. Should probably follow directions. Okay, these little markers are really great. I do like them. They show you what's going on. Oh, they want you to see the big map of the city. Okay, so this city's pretty huge.
The next shuttle is approaching
the other ones are bigger. So there, view the area map. Okay. What else do you want me to look
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Head to Kailto. Okay. So Kailto is a convenience store on Stratus. Sorry. Okay. And it is on Worston General's over there. So let's see, Worston General.
The next shuttle
Little
is
green
approaching the
circle,
station.
so we're on this top. It looks like it's over there, okay. Alright, so we're gonna go move over there. If you hit shift, you can run.
Last call for passengers.
These little
The shuttle
boxes
is
right here,
preparing to
or when
depart.
people die, they have, they are medical gowns. And you can pick them up. And why would you want to pick up a medical gown? Well, they're worth 48 credits, so you can pile up a bunch of them, sell them, and get you some money to buy some ammo or drinks or anything like that. So if you're totally poor, you lost all your money, go around the medical places. Everybody takes their medical gowns off, throws them on the ground, put on their armor, and then hits the road. So you can do that with the carry, or you can do this. You can hit I, rotate, pick them up, which might not let me do it in the thing, but normally you would see your inventory here, and if you do that, you
The
can
next shuttle
start
is
picking those up.
approaching the station.
It's kind of, it is what it is. If you're that desperate and you need to do it, they are worth 48 credits, so 10 of them 480. That'll let you buy a helmet. Helmets, the original helmets and some of the undersuits, a lot of those people are laying around sometimes. So there's just little things like that. Okay, actually I haven't been in here. That's another reason why I wanted to do this tutorial. They added some new stuff. Not new. It's new to me because I started playing with someone who already knew what they're doing, so they showed me around. And I just started playing because I don't usually like following directions, but I figured nobody else does, so I'll do it
Hi,
for you.
thanks for coming in.
So those little terminals let you buy stuff, which is great. You can do all kinds of
If you're not
different
seeing something, you might want to check
things.
out
You
our
buy
spending
little
selection.
nice little t-shirts. You can buy some nicer looking armor, give yourself your own little look and feel. This is light armor, so it's the basic, same as the helmet, so I wouldn't buy it technically because you're going to get that helmet anyway. You're going to get the undersuit everywhere. These other pieces give you a little bit more damage reduction on top of it. It's great, but there's places you can get a lot more better stuff. I didn't know they had ammo here. That's kind of nice to know. It's kind of a pain to get to the ammo place, and this one's really close. So you have different bottles, and you can tell there's little hydration effects. So this is only good for drink. Cruise is only good for has a little bit of food. So basically HEI and NDR. So one is your liquid and one is your foods. So when you look at the two symbols that were over here, you had droplets, that's your dehydration, the other is your food. The FEs, the irons, and the different ones. Crux is your best friend, 3830. Any of the Cruxes, you buy that, you don't have to buy food. Smoothies, 3830, that's your best balance. Smoothies at $39.15, so same price. Buy Crux all day, unless you just want to be whatever. They take about the same amount of space here. Like this is 48 and 6. Anyway, I do like the fact that you can choose different things. These take up less space. They only do 16. They're only for the thing. Crux. That's your best bet. All the time. Anyway, so you can see you've got armor, you've got weapons. These are just, there's no weapons here, they're just magazines, ammo, and stuff like that, because your ammo's going to get reset every time you have a lot of times when you have things. Usually it'll get to keep your weapons, but at some point they'll all reset, so everybody starts from a level playing field again. Anyway, let me check, see what I don't know if, since I'm in the main thing here, I'm not going to really buy anything. I have, let's see, okay, so it's not showing me any ammo. Let's say I've got these weapons. Could pick up a weapon. Let's see. Do I have any? I don't have anything. But that's okay. We're doing a tutorial. We'll have them tell us what to get, and we'll play it just as a tutorial. We'll have overpowered or anything. So let's see. Pretty good stuff. Attention to detail, pretty good. A little water around the sides, a little waterfall on your feet. Not very sanitary, but that's kind of cool. So, next thing, head over to Orson Skyway Transit Terminal. So we're gonna go back over and jump on the shuttle. Where we were before. Yeah, speed it up a little bit. Probably should really have global chat. F12 gets rid of global chat. If you're not going to talk to everybody in the chat, don't worry about it. Best thing to do is to get your yeah. So you go down here, it's just like a metro, you just wait for it. Again, here's another $48, 48 credits here on the side. Just kind of chill, wait for it to show up. This is Crusader's showroom. There's ships in there you can look at. You can buy some ships there. Here's a nice Crusader ship. I don't know all the ships. There's still a lot for me to learn this game. I just come in here and have fun. I usually join a Discord and play with other friends or just random
The next
people.
shuttle is approaching the station.
If you have Discord, definitely do that. There's one, it's actually called r/r/Star Citizen. People are very nice in there.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
A lot of fun. You tell them what mission you're working on, and Star Citizen is a lot of fun.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Solo, but it's a lot more fun when you have other people on the ship with you or having multiple ships with you, and less chance you're going to get boarded or killed by a pirate who just wants to steal stuff from people for fun. Which pirating is really fun, and it's something you can do as a solo. Be sneaky. But if you are mining and you want to do something like that, and you can do that. You can salvage. You can go track down people bounty hunting. You can do. It's really whatever you want to do. You can have any job you want to, and it's getting better. And they're adding more capabilities. Like you can be an engineer on the ship. You can be a firefighter. You can be a medic. It's not all about. It's not about violence. It's about living in space. You know, that's it. It's everything that you can think of. So, if you ever do get a chance, free fly, and you don't know what to do, just come do it. Try it out. And people are really good about hanging out and.
The next shuttle is approaching.
Most people are really
the
good
station.
at stuff. You'll have some people who trust gaming just like every place.
Please prepare to disembark.
Okay, so here we go now. When you see this ship like this and you're
Last
coming
call
in
for
under,
passengers.
you're at the
The
right
shuttle
place.
is
When you're
preparing to
outside,
depart.
you go wait till you get back to this place. This is your main
At
one.
Orson Skyway Shuttle Service,
So we're gonna look
we
for the
aim to make
elevators.
getting there
Elevators will
half
be
the
right here on
fun.
the right.
Please enjoy your flight.
Depending on which side you come in on. You come in on both
Last call
sides.
for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to
The
depart.
station where we were at first when we were looking at the map. If we had jumped on there, we would end up on the other side. But it would have been
Enjoying
the
the view?
second stop.
Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries
This
shuttlecraft
one first
featured
stop.
expanded vista opportunities
So,
with their signature
Elevator's
crystal
called.
gantries.
Make sure the elevator when it comes redraws. If you step in and that's black, you're gonna fall through the planet, and just a glitch. It's always gonna be a glitch. Take it to the spaceport. We're gonna go to a fleet terminal, and we're going to see what ships they have available for us to play with. I don't know if it'll show me all my ships. I don't have that many. I've got only 3. Got one I bought and 2 that one I paid real cash for, and then to get the game, and then 2 more that I picked up since then. I'm working on getting another one, but it's a lot of work to get a ship. It takes a lot of money, and to get some of that money, it's very risky. I had $250,000 in cargo. I was moving from one place to another. Very simple, very easy, between 2 major stations, so shouldn't have gotten shot or anything like that, but bing, bing, bong. I pull out of the station, set my coordinates, explode. Right, lost $250,000 credits right off the bat, pulling out of the station as soon as I bought it. So we head up again
Welcome
here, pull it up.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Okay, so we only
system.
have 1 this time. Oh, that's kind of cool. And anvil prices. I don't have one of those. See what it's like. And thinking that they've been really good. So you
Vehicle
call it
select.
and you
Your
retrieve it.
vehicle has been
Hangar
delivered.
6.
Please visit us again.
Go upstairs. Dun, dun, dun. All right. It's like everything else. You get the nice little new buttons here, which they didn't before. I'm not sure I like them as much. Having these little extra small buttons, I kind of like being able to hit it down here, and you still can. All right, if you don't see it, you got to roll your mouse wheel to find the one, and then you click on it. If you forget, you got a little marker. See, Hangar 6. It'll tell you where you are if you totally forget where you're at. Oh, cool. Anvil C8. Very small compared to motherships, but it's a pretty badass ship. Walk around it and let you see what's going on. I'll show you what I look like. So we'll get this way because it's got more cinematic. But when you're in third-person view, you cannot see all the little things, like the doors. Let's see if I can even open it. Yep. If you hit F, it pulls you back in first-person view. All right, so we're gonna take a look in here. I'm gonna turn a light on. T, turn a little flashlight. Okay, now that you can get these later, and this right here where this cargo is medbay. So, but this one's just a straight cargo. Get on the ship, close the ship behind you. Always close the door behind you so you don't have any unwanted stowaways here. And usually I have you don't really get to use your guns here in Arm Assist, which up in the top left corner, you guys can see those little green things up here. Up here, so no fighting, things like that. There's one code that's for on the other side normally that shows whether you're being monitored for crimes with the satellite thing, so that if you do a crime on the place, it'll get communicated throughout the solar system. It's been a pain. There it goes. Hit F to click on the seat, sit down. Okay, so when in doubt, you can look around, and if you mouse over things, there'll be little buttons that'll tell you what's going on. So you light up green, flight ready. We'll do all the buttons all at one time. There, you can open your back. You can turn on the engine, and you can turn the power. You can do them all with a U to turn the power on. Okay, so you can see here these are red, so no engines are turned on yet. And R will do both. I'll turn both on. All right, here's VTOL. Let's see if there's any VTOL in this one. I can't remember. I have not flown this one before, so I don't think this one has VTOL. So you can always take. Here's our shields, targeting, and everything. So you can pick different things, see what kind of weapons, guns, and stuff like that. And comms. So first thing you do is you go to comms and go to landing services, clear to takeoff. We're going to hit, instead of hitting I, we're going to hit the little button here that turns on the engines.
Engines
And
online.
our engines are on.
Button
There's our
view
gates.
is at 100%.
Cargo gate are open. We can hit space to lift up.
Takeoff complete.
Wow, that's fast. You have to hit control to come down a little bit. Okay, we're in SC and gun mode. Look right here. That means that our shields are on, as you can see. And now we're open, so we're gonna make sure we keep this level, nice and level. See, it's very sensitive on this one. It's a lot more sensitive than other ships. So keep it cool. We're gonna hit just come on out of here. I'll show you what it looks like. So we're gonna come out here, lift our nose up just a smidge. We'll pull it up. We're gonna hit our lift our gear. Hit switch back. Okay. So we're gonna accelerate. Gear up our gear. Landing gear in. Sorry. So we hit in. Our gear will go up.
Landing gear. Raised.
Now we'll be able to go a lot faster. And there's two modes. There's SCM mode, which you can use your guns, and then there's nav mode, which we'll switch to after we get to the right height here. We get about 111, 185 here down around the right of our pop-up, 86.4, 86.5. We can set our max speed with our scroll wheel. See how it slows it down. We can put on the auto, Alt-C, and use the little circle with the little caret in it. We can boost that even a little higher. Okay, almost there. On a planet, it takes a lot longer to get out. You gotta get out in the atmosphere. I'll show you some more controls. You can roll it with the Q and E. You can go sideways with the A and D. And control, you go down, and space, you go up. So, all right, we're getting at 95, 96, 97. So, see how it goes. It's coming up. We're just going to let cruise for a little bit. We're going to hit F2 and see if the map actually works now. It does. And we're going to see where it wants us to go. Follow checkpoints out of orders. Okay. So let's just follow the checkpoints. We're going to go this way. Be careful not to go. Whoop. Okay, so it wants me to reach a checkpoint. So I must have missed that coming up. Alright. Alright, so that's why I don't do tutorials. I don't follow directions, should I go? I figure things out as I go. But for all you do to follow directions, this is what you should do. If we want to fly faster, we can hit the B button, turn on our nav, and you can tell our speed now is going up to something, 300, a lot faster now than we were. Okay, I need to slow it down and get out of that mode, so we'll turn down. We don't hit these buildings, we'll hit the ground. That speed, so we'll just slow down. Roll this thing down and get like 1.1 kilometer away. Okay. And we can hear a brake if we want to. Now we're slow. Okay, so we're going to zoom in and get into the next checkpoint. As we got, we don't hit a building. Okay, now we got another checkpoint. So it rolls around so we're facing up. And we're going to speed back up again. Very sensitive on the mouse. You want to adjust your mouse sensitivity. You do all of those and you hit escape and you hit options. And you can set all your key bindings, you know where everything is. This is the defaults for everything. Comms, you can turn the overhead tracking so that they don't follow your face, stuff like that. So hit escape again, come out of it. Okay, we moved up past that one. So we'll jump to the next one. Now we can go ahead and hit B and get it faster, so we're moving away from them. You have to hold sometimes. Some things are just a quick push. Some you get a hold in a second. This mode is the quantum jump mode. You can hit your middle mouse button. It's a little hard to do sometimes. And change modes back and forth. I don't like doing that, but sometimes I have to. I like the B better to go back and forth, but to change to missiles and stuff like that, you gotta use it. And it's sometimes tough, so sometimes I'll remap the button to missiles to one of the side buttons on the mouse. We had a reset, so none of my presets are there anymore. So I'll have to go back and do all that. Okay. Okay, down in the radar, you can kind of see down here, there's a green arrow, so it kind of shows you where you're heading. Okay, so that looks like, so you can see it kind of green arrow move. So you kind of follow that like an arrow to see where we're going to go. So we turn on quantum jump again. Going to spool up our jump. Used to hit B, for now use your mouse button.
Quantum drive is now on.
So that was a lot confusing because you normally would hold down your B, but then it would take it out of quantum jump, so it was like all over the place. Just slow down so we don't hit the station. We'll hit B. Pull that down. We'll drop our speed down a little bit. So we don't come crashing in the station. Mach 90. Mach Jesus. Alright. So we're going to get a little closer. Just far are we away? When you're in the jump mode, you can, the quantum mode, you can see exactly how far away. We're still pretty far away, so we'll speed up a little bit. But remember, this is space. Things will continue to keep going until you put the brakes on. That's what the little coupled CPLD mode is over there is, which will let you keep the momentum going, so you don't burn like a ton of fuel when you're in space. There's a lot of that to do. So I'm going to come in a little bit high so I don't crash into it if I get distracted, and just keep flying through. Okay. So we are, how far we are? 10 kilometers away, so we'll come in a little bit. When you get closer, you can hit a radar ping with the tab and kind of see what's going on. You've got some asteroids and stuff over here that might have some stuff to mine. Okay, now contracted. So you can hit Alt N. Not doing it. Okay, so we'll do it the old-fashioned way. You hit one, go to comms, go to friends, hit Seraphim Station.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Hit F1. Slow down, get out of jump mode. Follow the little yellow dot. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of speed here. We're gonna slip speed it. We're gonna go up, tip it down. We're gonna hit our space. Something that I just learned. Don't hit more than one key at one time. It will really mess with your ability to do stuff. Oh, look at that, we got another person here. In Crazy 2024, there's no space, so that's an actual player. So we're gonna slow this down a bit. Tip our nose forward, we're gonna lift straight up. Hit F4, see how close we are. We're a little close, so we're gonna shift this thing sideways. We're gonna push it back up. Kind of cool seeing the jets. See a different way. Okay, so we're gonna slow this thing down. We are almost underneath those, so we're gonna fly straight up. It's funny, I've been able to pilot planes, but I'm still not the best at some of the push button controls. Okay, so we're gonna slow this down. We're gonna go. We're gonna see where our landing bay is. This is a station, so it could be on any side, including underneath. So it looks like I'm going away from it. So I must have been backing up. I was. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. So we're 637 meters. So let's see. Whoop. Hey, we're getting scanned. So we need to stop all engines. Here we're getting scanned. I hear music, but I didn't hear them say. Normally they say, hey, stop. So being scanned, we don't have anything on board brand new. So, but they do this at space stations all the time. Beware. You will get a crime stat if you do not stop, even if you're landing and you're cleared to land. See, again, it should be telling me what's going on. It's not. Not happy about that. So we're gonna have 4 and see if we can see the guy. We're gonna hit Z, and we're gonna keep the ship steady and look around. Looks like there he is behind us. Did not say anything though. There he goes. He's done. Okay, so we're done. We're clear. Okay. So now the question is, where is it? Is it on that side or this side? So we're gonna fly around a little bit, see if we can find where the whole gate is for our hangar. I'm gonna fly around a little bit. See if it's on this side or if it's underneath. Okay, it looks like it's right here on top. So we're gonna get up here and go on top. Looks like, yeah, it's a drop-in one. Okay. So when you see the little things like that, okay, we're gonna slide a little bit here. Slide, make sure this is ours landing. It's not certain yet. Spin around here. Get through it. Just to confirm this is our spot. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so this is our spot. Up, back it up. We're gonna drop in there, and then we'll level out once we get in there. Whoop, 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 wrong button. Okay, when in doubt, stop, get control of your ship again. Don't let the momentum get out of you, out of control, okay? So you can see we're right in this way. We're coming straight down on it, so we're going to have to flip out our front, and we're going to land down on it. So we're going to flip up here, a little level, rotate a little bit, check it from above. We're a little crookedy, so we're going to turn this a little bit, shift a little. Okay, we're going to look up from above, make sure not too far in front, a little bit, but we're okay. Okay. Let's go back it up a little bit. Okay, we're going to head our forward, get back into our main view here. Going down. Look for proximity warnings, just level it a little bit. Drop our gear in and come on down.
Landing gear deployed.
We're inside the shield zone. Just take your time. You don't have to be an ace and come in here and just fly in and out as quick as you can and die, because it is a pain to get your ship again. You gotta wait for it.
Landing complete.
That's it. Now you hit I, you always turn off the engines.
Engines offline.
If you are landing on a base like this, you can go ahead and turn your power
All
off.
systems offline.
Always turn your engines off, crank your shields up, but leave your power on when you're anywhere else but a landed station in an armistice zone. If you're not in a hangar, don't turn off your power. Don't hit you. Just hit I, hit Y, get out of your seat. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Call our elevator, make sure it says elevator called. That's okay. Everything's here, walk in. You'll make a ton of mistakes the first time you play it. You blow up. Star Citizen is, you die at 10,000 deaths to be an expert. Everybody's done it. A lot of times it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Just have fun. You don't lose
Welcome
anything.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So here's how you store it. Do the same thing as when you get it. You store it. Okay. And
Please
just back
visit us
away.
again.
Check your journal.
Bye.
Okay, so we've got F1 to always get everything. Hit your journal down here. Do. We've done this. We've done this. We've done this. Done that. Okay. Now, it should say tutorial complete. So, that's it. Now if I hit inventory, do I have... I don't have anything. And I'm stuck out here with nothing. So, let me see. Let me see if I go get my ship now. Since it now says the tutorial is over, if my ships are here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle
they are.
Retrieval System.
They are not. But this, if you're watching this at a later time, this is because we are in Alien Week. So there's all of these ships that you get to play with. These are mine. These bottom three are mine. I bought the cheapest one to get in a long time ago, and I worked really hard to get this one, plus I had a lot of help from someone very close to me. And this one, I earned some money and bought it myself, so that's kind of good. But the same way, find somebody who's doing this for a long time. To them, millions of credits is nothing. I mean, honestly, some of them have so much, and you can do so quickly. An hour or two of play, you guys can earn $1 million from someone who's senior and has done this a long time. Just, they're always happy to help, and most of them will share credits with you if you help play with them for a while to get you started. There are other ones, sometimes will just give you credits just to get you started, because the more people that play, the more fun it is. And when you do get money, do the same thing. Help other people out that's new. Let them ride with you if they don't know what to do. Let them man your guns and your gunship. So we're going to look at, let's try some different stuff. We've got the starter ship, the Gattac. It's pretty cool.
Please visit us again.
All right.
Goodbye.
So, took too long. Everything's time.
Welcome to the
Let's
ASOP
try some
vehicle
of these new
retrieval
ships,
system.
because if you don't see this till later. Okay, so we got Starship, get a little bit of cargo. Why don't we run one of these and run some simple delivery missions and see what happens. Then we'll get a fighter ship, maybe try to go hunt down a criminal or something. And I've never done racing, so we'll try that. And then, so we're gonna start with this one. We'll start with the starter, the alien starter ship. Press delivery. It's en route. Hit retrieve.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the. Please visit us again.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I really should get some weapons and ammo here. At least just a simple gun. Do I have a backpack? I don't have a backpack with this setup, because this wasn't my setup. Yeah, they don't even have a backpack over here. All my stuff was down on Crusader. I don't even have anything up here. Okay. You know what? We're gonna see if we can do this with no weapons. We die, we die. It's a free ship. There's no point in losing something we don't need. So we'll just go run into, and I'll show you guys how to find stuff. And we'll get lucky. Some of these are pretty dangerous for the deliveries. Other ones are very, very simple. So, yeah, I mean, there's no risk on this one, so we'll just let it ride. Let's see what kind of ship we have. Oh, this is cool. So, this one is one you have to land on the bottom. So, up top is where you are, you're laying on your back, and you fly this one much different than you fly the other ones. The other ones you come in, this one you back down, looking straight up. So this is going to be a fun one to do for me to learn how to do this. Okay, so first thing we got to do, we find which is the door. That one. Let's see, this looks like the door with the little purple thing. Right. Nice. Hover steps. Look at this. We can zoom in. The cockpit, the cabin, and the airlock. So we're going to jump to the cockpit. We're going to see what happens. So you got a little elevator built in this one. That's pretty cool. Take a pilot seat. We should be looking straight up in the air. So nice. And this effects on this is pretty awesome. Okay, since I've shown you how to do the other, I'm going to do a quick look around at the ship. We've got weapons, engines, radar power. So over here we've got the door, MFD, exit. You can hail. Okay. So not sure the buttons are working on all of these. So we're going to use our default buttons. We're going to hit R to get everything ready. Then we'll turn U to turn power on. We'll do it manually.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Nice. A little different voice coming on. Let me see if we can hail. No, it may not have, since these are test ships, it may not have everything rolling, so go use your tried and true comms. Quest, Seraphim.
You are clear to launch.
Close this up. Remember, we're looking straight up on this one. Okay, we're getting scanned and we haven't even taken off yet. Really? I do not like the scans on the stations. Seriously, it is. It's a pain. And I've been actually had clearance to leave and stuff like that, and they're just, and then not having the audio working again. Usually the audio would say, "Hey, you're being scanned. Stay still while they scan," or whatever, and then you. What do we have So is that the scan ship? Bud? Bud? Get out the way, bud. Can I leave? Am I free to leave, officer? Am I free to leave? Really? 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 You're just harassing me? Because I'm an alien ship? Really? That's profiling. Come on. Bud, get out the way or I'll run you over. And we know there's a space in the name, so it's an NPC. So if there's no space, player. Space, NPC. Alright, so he's still scanning. Why? Why, Bud? Fujihara? Why are you scanning us? I have permission to leave. We'll take a look at the ship while we're scanned by the Popo. Yeah. So let's see if we can look around. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Alright. Popo's gotta be gone now. We're gonna leave. Yeah, I don't see him anymore. Nope, still there, bud. I don't care. We're gonna take off because unless he tells us to stop, we're gonna take off.
Launch complete.
Now, if we were at Grimm, you do have people that wait for you to pull out and then you run over. I'm not seeing a remain still, so bye-bye, bud. I think you're out of here. And we're going to raise the gear. Take a look at the gear folding up. It's pretty badass. We're going to look at it from the outside here now that we're doing some fun stuff.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, there we go. That's what it looks like. Let's get back in the ship. We're going to give it, we're going to get in map mode. Get away from here so we don't get scanned again. Nice. And we're going to see if we can just hoppity doodle somewhere. We're going to pounce to Microtech. Let's do that. We're just gonna bounce. See how this thing rolls.
Quantum travel engaged.
It's nice up here. You got first leader and members line, so you've got more people with you. That's kind of cool. All right. While we're jumping, take a minute. We have gigameters to go. We're gonna look for a contract. This is where you get your contract. Go to offers. These are your contracts. There's racing ones. There's mercenary ones called arms. Always get this. If you're in another one and you shoot a criminal, you get an extra 500 when you're doing it. Priority missions. Yes. Xeno threat ambush. Do this with a bunch of people. A whole lot more fun. Find somebody that has a med chip, go with them so you can respawn and not have to go all the way back to the beginning. Bounty hunters, there's some very simple ones here. Trial contacts, active bounty evaluations, verified. This is starter ship. I don't know if we're going to do that or not. Salvage. No, I think we're going to get closer to there and we're going to look. Unverified, illegal missions. You can get in trouble for these. You can make a lot more money, see? A lot more money. RSI Constellation Andromeda, my favorite ship of my 3 ships that I have. These are not bad. You can make some good money with these. Take a bud, pair up. It's a lot more fun. Okay, but if you're by yourself and you've got a salvage ship, which we do not, we have a starter ship, you can go do these. Bounty hunter, any ship can do a bounty hunter. They all got guns. Most of these aren't that difficult to do. But when we get closer to Microtech, we'll get some different things. So we're going to ride here to Microtech and then we'll bounce. This ship does not have super fast quantum drive. This will take a while. Let me see. What if we bounce out? So we're going to get out of it. We're going to drop out of it. And we're going to see what else we have close by. Crusader 22, Stun 35, Ruston. Nah, we don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's find somebody closer. Problem is, we're out in the middle of nowhere. Let's go to L3. Go to Hurston L3. Not go away to Microtech.
Quantum travel engaged.
You are watching texts. Something. But if you watch later, these usually are recorded. You can watch them on my Twitch. You can watch them on YouTube. I really don't promote it. I just kind of do it for fun. I will probably start promoting, doing things like that at some point. But right now I'm kind of lazy to do it because I got too many other things I'm working on. But yeah, anytime you do watch anyone do things, don't have anybody following, you might be surprised. It might be interesting. It might be boring. If they're boring, put them on. Listen to them while you go to sleep. If they're not boring, like follow and tell your friends. So anyway, what else can we talk about here? We've got your system up here in the corner. Here, we've got this. We actually could walk around the ship. Probably a bad idea, but you know, bad ideas lead to some interesting adventures. So we're going to walk around a little fun and see what happens. Okay. So we'll take a look and go to. Oh shit. Yep, bad choice. Guess I should have realized there was a bar there. I need to ask. Anyway, let's go back. Get in our seat. Because we just came out of warp or quantum, or whatever you want to call it. Depending on what you like. Sorry for that. That hurt people's ears. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We are near Hurston. Let's see what we've got here. We're near Hurston, L4. Nope, don't want to do that. Nope.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, now let's see if we've got some different missions. Contracts, offers. Not really. I'll get her butt killed on that one. Salvage, we don't have a salvage ship. I guess it's bounty hunting. Alright, screw it. In case you want to know what their certifications are, you go here to rep as you do different things for people. For different missions, you'll start to get ratings. The more you do, the more higher your ratings are. Civilian Defense Force, which is generic ones. Crusader Industries. I've got bounty hunting and security missions I've done. Hurston, the same way. And prison. Yes, there is a prison. You will go to prison. If you don't go to prison, you're probably not playing hard enough at some point. Even by accident, even by pulling your, what's the dumbest thing I went to prison for? Yes, I had a legitimate salvage mission and I pulled out my tractor beam to keep it aligned, and I got a crime for using a tractor beam on a salvage operation that I was paid to do. It was a legitimate one. So, yeah, that sucks. Some legitimate ones that I earned crap. Well, another one was kind of dumb. I had one of my crew that we were flying with. I was flying his ship, and he let me drive one of the vehicles. Another guy bumped into me with the hover bike, and then we hit his ship. So it gave us crime stats for damaging property, even though we had permission to do it and we were part of the crew. Very interesting. I haven't done anything for North Rock. That seems new. Red Wind. Yeah, I've done a little bit for that one. Okay. Anyway, that's what this stuff is for. The different reps, assets, just tells you where your stuff's at. Yeah. So you figure out what kind of stuff you have, where you have it. I don't have it at Seraphim Station. I have it at Morrison. So just some of the weird stuff that I have. Jackets and some oddball stuff. Anyway. Journal, keeps track of what you've done. Oh, it also will tell you what jurisdiction you're in. And it tells you what the penalties are for doing different things, since we're talking about crime. Trafficking of controlled substances. There is drugs in here. You can do that. Illegal towing is kind of what we got hit with, I think, with the even though the ship was there to be salvaged. Trespassing, yes. If you stay too long, there's a trespassing countdown. Trespassing second degree. They're both on here twice. Please do work on your quality control. Battery, unauthorized interdiction. Battery, first degree, battery, second degree, yes. Insurance fraud, if you scrape your own ship and try to, pull it back for insurance. Destruction of vehicle, it adds up pretty quick. And these are not cheap. I mean, they are cheap eventually, but at first they're not cheap. When you're just starting out, you don't have a ton of money. So let's just do a simple mercenary and see how good this ship can fight. We'll just randomly pick this one, Blackjack. Accept the offer. Let's see how close it is. Let's track it. Look at our map, see how far we are away. What's that? A little bit of a distance to bounce over there. Oh wow, it's all the way up to Artcorp. Yeah, let's try another one and see what we got here. Track this one, look at our map, see how far that one is. It's back at Crusader, that's not too bad. Alright, so we'll go here. If you double click on it, if you double click on it, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go here. It's in space, we can artist set our route. Bing, bing, bing. It's a little bit of a jump, it's gonna take a minute. Alright. One. We are going to look for our yellows. And we're going to jump for our blue. We're in nav mode already. So we're going to jump.
Quantum travel engaged.
What kind of weapons we have in this thing? We have 12 missiles, and we have some guns. We're off right now because we're in nav mode. Much slower ship than what we were on a minute ago. That's what it is. Mm. Okay, so we bounce out of this. Go to the next one. Oh, okay. .8. How far is this one? This is 82. So I'm guessing we jump 9.6. We'll jump here first.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, there we go. Thought I'd jump.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, now we're gonna jump here. It's gonna jump to yellow. Don't want to jump to yellow. Guess we're gonna have to though. It's close enough.
Quantum travel engaged.
Closer. It's like flying an airline. You got to go past it, and then come back to it.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh boy, we get asteroids.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
You usually can jump until you're about 25 kilometers away. So we'll see what happens here.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel
Bounce me outside. Interesting. Same distance.
To increase xenothreat activity, the Navy is requesting support from any
That's
available
new.
CDF recruits.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel
It
complete.
is not letting me do it. Okay. Alright, there's another bug. Alright. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to fly in here. Nice sound. It's kind of cool. So we're going to let it fly, and then we're going to just coast it. So we should not be burning hydrogen. So big. But it's not. It's a very small ship comparatively. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna hit our target, get our tab. Let's just see if we can find this guy. We're gonna drop out of nav mode, so just in case we find him.
Landing gear down.
What?
Landing gear up.
we go. Holy shit, he just flew right through us. Really? God, I hate fucking dogfighting. We're still 15 kilometers away from this guy, and he just blew through us like we were sitting still. He just exploded us. Kamikaze fighting. Ugh. Okie dokie. Hadn't fixed that yet. Very simple missions, and they kamikaze you before you can get into battle. So, tip, slow down. Oh look, I don't even have a gown on right now. So let's stand up and see if my gown comes on. Look at that. No gown, check it out. It's not even my face either. What's going on? Now I got a gown. Really? Get up naked. Now I got a gown. And I have a, it's funny. Face isn't on. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, well, actually you have to put your gown on. Just keep your gown, throw it in inventory, pull out an undersuit, throw an undersuit on. Pick one, they're all the same. Even these are prettier, but it's the exact same stats. Let's wear red today. Just in a mood so they can't see when we bleed. Okay, let's throw some armor on. Gonna have a day today. We'll go shoot some people. Nice. Looks like I got a lot of red armor. I got my green armor. Got one blue. This is my favorite. I'm glad I got that back. I thought I lost it. Thank you for resetting it. It's one of my original armors. So when the game gets reset, I get it back usually. This last reset for the update, I got it back. Quite happy. Let's see. I'm in a red mood. I've got a lot of red armor. We'll just do red today. Just grab what you want, put it on. Make sure it stays on. Come on, seriously. And where's my arms? Seriously, I just had all it on and now you're taking it off. Give me a break. Backpack. Whatever. I don't know what it is. Oh, and I'm missing all the stuff that were in my backpack. Interesting. Let's take one of these greens. Okay, so if you're gonna go out to battle, all the substance is gone, all the ammo's gone. Yeah, because we had a reset. When we have a reset. So these, when they are empty, don't be upset. That's just the way it's going to be. So let's just pick a lot of shotguns. SMG. Boneyard rifle. I'll take that. Still a silencer on it. Nope, doesn't fit. Well, that's nice. I'll have to get more of these. These are rescue lights. I'm not gonna bother with that for right now. I'm gonna take just one pistol. Throw a suppressor on it. In case we need to. Throw a flash hider on this one. And scope on this one. What else scopes do we have? Flashlight. The bigger one on this one. ×4. Okay. This should be good enough. I'm not gonna take a lot. I'll stop and grab some ammo. We'll leave a space for an extra weapon. We do want to take the most important gun, or most important thing in the entire game. Take a paramedical device, that's great, and you can also get a multi-tool. Take these with you all the time. Period. Strap the medical on. Make sure that your multi-tool has the attachments that you want. Always take a tractor beam. Torch cutters we haven't used yet, but it's good to have them. The mining bits or something, probably not going to mine with it yet. I'll probably come back and get that stuff later. And keep minimal things with you and pick everything else up on the way. If you don't have this weapon, paramedical device, you can get one. You can just bring the lifeguard medical attachment that uses with these. But that's all we're going to do right now. See if there's anything else we've got. We do have some fun little things. Clothing. I think we're good. So we've got a lot of room in our backpack. Why is my backpack not showing up? Is my backpack not showing up? Backpack's not there. Okay. Yeah, we got backpack, core armor, leg armor, things like that. The other thing that goes away is med pens, annoyingly. So med pen, substance, and ammo go away. Anything that's like normal, burnable, usable stuff goes away. Very annoying. Okay. So that means we still got to go and stop and find some of that. Okay, while we're here, he's up. He said, it's free money. Don't waste free money, because you will die. You will always die in this game, multiple times, just like that. It should have been a simple mission, should have easily been able to shoot him down. It ran right through us. Didn't even get to try it out. So we will probably try a... I still think we may try that ship. We may just grab you to delivery. Okay, so walk around till you find an elevator. Must have been standing right next to it, because I totally missed it. Anyway, there's one right here. Details are pretty impressive on this. Everything. getting a little better with the NPCs, standing in reasonable places. Make sure it's been funny. Sometimes the NPCs will be just stacked on top of each other, or walking in a really weird thing, clipping through each other. It's been getting better and better every time. Constant improvement every time we get on here. Okay, that's the white and blue sign for the exit. Just so you know, when you're here, there's a pharmacy. The pharmacy has got a thing here where you can actually buy things. Just to show you, I'll go ahead and buy a med pen or something, just so I can show you what it's like. You have different ones: adrenaline, med pen, Duotox, all this. My med gun has all of this in there, and I've got some refills, so I'll buy a refill, and I'll put it on my core body. We'll buy, let's buy, I don't know, buy a couple, and then we'll buy a couple of just straight med pens. These are the most basic ones that you use for the most. Buy a couple of those. As you can tell, it's cheaper to just get the refill for the paramed device, and you can do the lifeguard attachment, medical attachment, and the lifeguard refills for the utility one. But when you really want to be a medic, there's different things that improve different damages, different injuries. Fall damage takes one, another one take another. And again, it's your free real estate here. It's free real estate. Okay. Just throw it here. Just keep it in your local. When you just stack them all up, and when you go and sell stuff one time, just sell them all. Or when you're totally broke, just sell them all. Okay. So we're coming out on the side. Crusader. So we go up. Here's admin building, Stratus. That's where we went and bought some. Yeah, we can go do that. We can go buy some food. Oh, this is the admin. It's not the right one. Let me go over here to the other one. Okay, let's just look around since we didn't get a chance to look around. Okay. There's Whammers. You can buy your drinks here and your burgers. They do not have the Crux. There's courier services where you may end up having to pick up or deliver a package. For security. What's up, Popo? Sometimes you're able to talk to him, sometimes not. Hi, how you doing? Okay. And don't go in here. Go back downstairs. And you're just gonna walk through. Yep, so it's okay. Just walk through. Take the elevator, take the steps. Jump. Whee! Okay. Jump. Whee! Yeah, let's go in here and buy some Crux and see what else we got. Go to our little 7-Eleven store. Let's see, you can buy some chicken burritos, you can buy some hockey dogs, hot dogs, double dogs, some schmaltz. You can buy the cruise and stuff here, just right up next to it. You can get your fruits, vegetables, whatever you feel like. Apples. Okay. Crux is the best. Any of these down here are fine. Synergy, Crux, anything. These are great. Any of these are great. Same thing. Okay. So, easiest way to do it if you're going to buy more than one, come over here. Choose your destination. We're going to throw it in our backpack. And we're going to get us some ammo. What did we pick up? We picked up the Gallant. Grab some of these. Pick us up maybe, I don't know, let's just pick up 10. They're really cheap. 11, whatever. Okay. What other things do we have? We have miscellaneous. We get rid of this. I need to figure out what pistol I have, but for right now, we'll just do this. There's some Crux Lux. Ooh, that was dark. 38, 30. It should be all exactly the same, so we'll get some dark. Oh, we're doing red today. We'll do pulse. All right. So we're going to buy some pulse. You don't usually, you need maybe a drink or two every couple hours. You don't need a ton, but I'm going to go and buy them, throw it in my backpack to begin with.
Good purchase.
Hopefully we won't die. If we do, we do. Could buy a silly little shirt, but I don't think we want to right now. Usually don't wear them. Okay, let's back up for a second and see which pistol we picked up. Grab some ammo for that. We picked up. Seriously? You're not going to tell me what pistol I got? Okay, LH-86. Okay. So we'll go up here and grab some ammo for that. LH-86. Oh, we could have bought a pistol here. Alright, well, that's good to know. Okay, so we're going to get 13 10mm rounds. I'm going to buy a few of these. Let's just buy it. Let's buy 10. Okay. Oh, crap. Put it in the wrong place. It's fine. There it goes. Got it. LE6 not the best pistol, but it is. It's fine. You're gonna pick up stuff as you do, as you play the game. So we really just wanted to run some delivery missions, but they didn't seem to be popping up. Okay. As you can see, you got alien decorations. Maybe. I don't know. Trees. Hard to tell in the dark. Hello. How are you doing? So this is what we look like now. Do some push-ups. All right. Dooby-dooby-doo. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dooby-doo-doo. Discovery tours. Let's just roam around here. Here's where we normally wake up. There's the medical center. We'll go to Providence platform. Hitch a ride on the metro. It's right leaving right now, of course. Everything's timing. And we'll just sit here and listen to elevator music. Do 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 do. Do 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 dooby dooby doo. Jump, squat, lay down. It's like here's our ride.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Yeah, I don't understand why the audio's gone for the cops when they scan your ship. That used to be.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
It seemed to be some
Please
bug
clear
that
the
someone
hatch.
missed.
Shuttle will be departing.
You can hear the voices of the metro. You can hear all the other NPC voices.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Doke.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Not our stop. This is the industrial platform. You can get
Please
your
clear the
utility
hatch.
guns here.
Shuttle will
You
be
can
departing.
get some cargo squares here, which is kind of nice. Actually, you know what? Let's go get a cargo square. Actually, no. Shoot. No, I'm going. Hell, I'll show you how to do it anyway. Most people don't know, never go here. They just go to the thing. Industrial station. You've got. Just look around. There's a lot of cool things here. So first thing, if you go all the way to the right when you get off the shuttle, don't go down that way, but go right here. This one is a good place to grab armor. You get some pretty neat other gear here. You can get some food and drink, stuff
Hey,
like
welcome to the
that.
store.
Hey, welcome. What's happening? Oh yeah, seen you
You
on
can
porn.
always use your Mobi if you want some more details on what we have in stock.
You're the guy that does everything. The doctor. That's enough of that. We are an adult-only thing most times because the friends of our custom because we're blowing up and dying like we just did. But anyway, that's what the shop is. Looks around. A lot of stuff to get here. That's one shop. So a lot of different things. Hats, gloves. You can get some of the cool blue outfits up here. These are, what are these? These are medium armor. There's some pretty nice ones. And you can get some boots. You can get a lot of different color schemes and stuff like that. And these jackets, though, are not armor. They just, so don't go crazy. Jumpsuits and stuff like that. Again, not armor. Just clothes to wear around. Go in space with these, you will die. So when you're looking for stuff, make sure you do separate. If you want stuff to go in space, make sure you pick armor. And shorter answer is the higher the price, usually it's heavier armor. For the most part, it's not always the case. So you always got to read here. This is light backpack, and this is different carrying capacities. The legs, for example, these are light armor. Most everything here is light. This is a clothing shop and not an armor. So we will show be around other ones where you can actually get weapons and armor and other stuff like that. You can also get ship parts here. You can kind of look at some models of ships back here. This is Discovery Center. Nice. Very, very popular ship. Very, very popular. Major hauler. C2 Hercules, I think. Different ones here. Here's the Hercules, Starlifter, thrusters. We have different other ships here. I don't think you can buy these. Sometimes you can buy these little things in the stores to put in your rooms and stuff. Maybe they'll be available later when they're able to have physical inventory instead of just coming soon. Which is what these stations are for the gear storage inventory. So, if you can look around, there's some municipal services here, the shipping office, and then the Gateway Hub, Cargo Freight Center, surplus is here. But there's this Cousin Crows, Custom Craft, and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and just jump on this since it's just left us again.
Another shuttle.
Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to call it a day here for
The next shuttle is
this
approaching the station.
part. And we'll take a break and then we'll get on and
The next
get on
shuttle
a
is
crew with a
approaching
bunch
the
of people.
station. Last
I
call for
probably won't stream
passengers.
that.
The
So
shuttle
I'll
is
have
preparing
permission
to
with all of
depart.
them to stream. We get on here and I will sign off for all of you guys.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
So we'll see you. You can also sit down in these.
Please clear the hatch.
In the
Shuttle will be
ships.
departing.
So. All right.